Hello and welcome to another stream. My name is Shaden and I'm the Seeker of Dawn. And today I wanted to play something once again a little retro but also a little new, and that is Spyro 2 ripto'srage. We could play this as the first game, but I have a thing about sequels. I like to start with them first. So we're gonna jump right into it.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Alrighty, now we can start playing. So I'm gonna first tweak some sound settings. Cool. So yeah.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure, can do. Alright, so the Spyro trilogy is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it was the first trilogy, well, not trilogy, but the first set of games that I had gotten on PS1. And specifically, the first game was actually Spyro 3, and then I got Spyro 2 later. But Spyro 2 is still an amazing game. So I thought we'd start with that one. I haven't really played through the first game that much, honestly. Like, not to say it's a bad game, I don't know. It just doesn't quite resonate the same way as these two do. I think it's because, like, there's a lot more character dialogue and stuff. Like, we can talk to him again.
My friend Twitchy, he'll reward you for helping us out.
Yeah. But yeah, as I put in the title, we are going for a 100% run, so that means all the gems, all the orbs, and all the talismans, although the talismans we'll be getting anyways. I haven't actually played this game in a long time, so still kind of getting used to the controls. I've definitely played the originals a lot more, like to the point that I could probably speedrun, well, do a glitchless speedrun of Spyro 3. I definitely wanted to get in speedrunning, but I don't even know how people just break games. Like, especially Spyro, like, in, like, Spyro 3, and I guess 2, you can, make it so that you, like, swim through the entire map and you clip through a bunch of stuff, and it's just
I'm
nuts.
a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Alrighty. I think the one thing that I am not the biggest fan of with the Reignited trilogy is I prefer the old voice acting. It would have been kind of cool to have a toggle for that too. Kind of like how they have the original soundtrack in here too. Oh well. It's still good, it's just I'm nostalgic for the campy old voice acting. I'm a 90s kid, what can I say? So we can go over here, but not really.
Gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Alright. So let me just... Okay. I haven't streamed on PS5 in a while, so I'm just remembering some controls here.
Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
I mean, that's doable.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
I mean, do I have to pay to use a bridge? Like,
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
okay. I'll proceed to never use it. Yes, we'll see moneybags. A lot more.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Sweet. So we're not gonna go there yet, because I want to get some more stuff. I think, is it this game? Nope. Hang on a minute. Nope. My goodness, I don't want to roll. There we go. So yeah, Spyro 2 has the ability for sparks to show you where all the gems are. I don't remember if you still have to unlock it in Spyro 3, because that was a thing that, like a extra ability that you could learn if you did the sparks levels. But honestly, it's such a huge quality of life, just having it like super accessible. Because it used to be if you wanted to use it, you had to like hold down all the trigger buttons. That's why I was rolling around and stuff. So we should have enough. Yeah, we do. Oh wait, I talked to him first.
The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps.
Spyro, you're in the way.
Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Walk through the pyramids to trigger Superfly power-up, light the gem lamps with your flame, light all the lamps quickly. Difficulty 1 star. It's interesting that they have difficulty specs.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Hit the little lizards with rocks, talk to Bouncer for additional hints. I don't need any hints. Wonder if I could just like... Yeah.
Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard.
Let's do this. First, I missed it. It's okay. I should have enough time for them all still.
helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
We got our first orb. Oh, I just got an achievement. I got the bronze achievement, Hypersonic. Or trophy, I suppose. Same thing.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Sure. Boop. Yeah, if you get too close, they'll hide. But I just wanted the gems. I mean, we could maybe try to hit him. Yeah, no. Oh well.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to...
We don't have to listen to all these guys' dialogue, 'cause it's basically just a tutorial, but it's short. So technically we could get up here, but it's not much of a point. Because we'll just have to come back here later in order to go up that ladder, right?
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the attack button.
Okay. I mean, that's what I've been doing. Oop. Where is he? Did I miss him? Am I too far? What the heck? Yeah, I think I ran too far. Yeah, there he is. In the original game, I don't think it mattered if you followed him or not.
You can pick up...
Oh, I just missed. I waited too long. Alright, I'll wait for you to move. I'll shoot you. There we go.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
So now we can go through the portal. Because yeah, anything we missed, we'll just have to get when we come back. Well.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably, like, 100% this game in one day, but it might take me at least a couple sittings. We'll see. But yeah, this is Summer Forest. I believe this is the one of 3 homeworlds. I believe that in development they were going to have 4. Because there's Summer Forest, Autumn Plains, Winter Tundra, so that would leave Spring. and it never got made, but there's some fan projects out there that are really cool. I think they actually took a bunch of assets from the Reignited trilogy and just stuck it in Unreal.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
I think that her voice actor might be Morgana from Persona 4? I could be wrong. That voice actor's in so much. And then, of course, Spyro is Tom Kenny. He's like one of the only voice actors that came back for this. At least that I'm aware. Tom Kenny voices Spyro, the Professor, and maybe some other incidentals, I'm not sure. And sorry, by incidentals I mean just like people you talk to.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
I do think it's kind of cool that they took part of like Hunter's character design from Spyro Hero's Tale and put it into this game, because like before he had nothing. He had no bow, he had no glove thing, and obviously no pants still. Oh, he's gone. Okay. But I do miss his old voice. So we're not gonna go here first, because if we do, we won't be able to do like a decent chunk of the level. So we're first gonna explore.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
I also like that they...
Not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
I like that they added like little things that definitely weren't in the original game, but they like add more to it. Like it's just some water that collected from like
Nice job.
some rain.
Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
I think the hover is a lot more like you have more height and you go further, but there's like
Very good.
slight bit of input lag.
You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
It's like, especially going from playing Spyro 2 and 3 a lot, like a lot, like the originals, and then going to this, it's a bit of an adjustment because the hover timing is different.
Athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Sweet. That's not the only thing that they changed, though. They changed... Oh, I got an achievement. I got the bronze achievement. Well, you made it as well. Cool. Yeah, they also changed, well, how he runs. It's like... In my opinion, it's a bit more like slippery. Like, it's still fine, it's just, it's not as tight as the original games were. And, so that's kind of tough. But the biggest thing that they changed, like, control-wise, is the, like, super dash tracks, whatever you call them, where you get a speed boost for, dashing along it. Because instead of just immediately going fast, you have to build up that speed. I love that they have all these cutscenes still. They put so much more character into them in this version. If you put them side by side, it's like night and day. I mean, obviously, because like PS1 compared to PS4, like era graphics, but even just the animation.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our
So much more
home.
personality.
But we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
There was something kind of nice about like the weird, like just open mouth flaps for the NPCs when they're talking. It was kind of fun, but I mean it's definitely better in this version. All right.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
He's so chill.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
They actually changed the chant slightly. Not quite the same. And actually, because I'm listening through headphones, a lot of the sound just is different. Like I'm hearing more subtle stuff.
Enemies like
It's
those
kinda
yaks
cool.
are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Oh yeah, and so when I'm killing enemies, I don't get gems or anything like
Each time
that.
you defeat an enemy, it
well.
will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Thanks, Zoe. I was just explaining it myself. Yeah, I mean, if you just play through the level, you won't have any issues getting enough.
Hey, look what I can do.
That's something that I don't think was ever brought back, was needing to kill enemies to get power-ups. It does kind of halt progress a little bit, because like I have to go to the end of the level just to do part of the level that I've already passed. There's a lot of backtracking.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
Or I could just do that. Using your head. I got an achievement, it's a bronze achievement.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Sure. I'll be fine. Okay, do we have enough? No, we don't. Yeah, okay, we'll go to the Yeti first. Rawr. Oh. Squish.
I thought the Yeti
Oh, he
was
counted
tougher
out as a
I guess he was
spirit thing.
all buck. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Nice. So that is, I suppose, our second talisman? Okay, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of the simplified guidebook. Like, I thought it was so much better in the original games. That it was a literal book, and you were flipping pages, and like, I get why they did it to make it more cohesive through the trilogy. Because one did not have a guidebook. It was a lot more like this style. You know what I mean? So, but they could have done something.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Peaceful and calming sport. Hockey? No.
You
Yeah.
have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Oh, I missed. I don't remember if the AI is a little better in this version. Nope. Oh, I missed it again. Yeah, it's just rinse and repeat. I mean, this is a kid's game, but like, this is laughably easy. Like, look at that. Hmm.
Well
Did it.
done. Have this.
Thank you.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Yeah.
The first to score 5
3
goals
stars.
wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Alright. So now we have a goal. But it doesn't, like, having this guy in your way doesn't really change much. See what I mean? Oh, that was close. This time it's not timed though. Oh, I got a skill point, nice.
Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
You know, I suppose 100% run means I need to get all the skill points, huh? I mean, that should be doable. What you get if you get all the skill points is I don't know if you get it in this game. Well, in the original game, there was, once again, in the guidebook, there was like a bunch of like images of like what the characters are up to after you've beaten the game and stuff. It was really cute. And I think that Spyro 3 might have had a similar thing with skill points, but I don't 100% remember. Oh, so here's all the skill points. That's not that many skill points, really. Like, how many is that? That's only 16. Oh, that's easy. Collect skill points and unlock parts 1 and 2 of the art gallery. Okay, cool. I actually haven't taken the time to like do much of, you know, completely 100%ing these games on my other account, so
thank goodness you scared
this will
that
be
evil
interesting.
spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Flame 10 green statue. I don't know why it has a difficulty of 3. Like, they're not gonna bite. They're just angry. Okay, so let's go back here first. Flame that. Is there actually anything over here? Like on this little edge? I always forget. No, there should be like a 1-up or something. I don't remember if there's any over here. Nope, I've gone too far. Whoops. He is unfazed. Really? Aw. The NPCs in the original game at least would like jump if you set them on fire. Man, I gotta get a capture card and then I can play so many more games. Like, I was full on planning because I've played through Jak and Daxter, and then I am going to be playing Jak 2 soon, but I wanted a bit more of a lighthearted platformer to play. It's like Jak 2 is a bit more edgy, you know? And I don't know if I'm in the mood for edge. So I thought maybe about like Sly Cooper or Ratchet and Clank, but unfortunately there is backwards compatibility with PlayStation 5 and PS3 games, but it's not great because you have to stream it. And so like I'm using Wi-Fi at the moment because my house we don't have the layout, so our Wi-Fi kinda stinks. That's what we get for living in an old house, I guess. So it does make getting internet to all the rooms kind of tricky. I'm hoping that this is outputting fine because I just realized that I actually swapped to a different network before I streamed or started streaming because I wanted to get Ratchet and Clank working, but it didn't want to cooperate. So I'm hoping that we're all good. Did I get all the gems? No, I didn't. Oh. I think I might have missed a room. Where are we going? What the heck? Oh. Oh. Well, I did miss 5 up here. Okay. Okay. Fine, there's a bunch up here. Okay, but where is the last statue? Oh.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Well, I do. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's kind of weird that, like, you know, Hunter and the Professor give you orbs, even though... Aren't we supposed to be working together to get the orbs? So if you already have them, why don't you just give them to me? But we are 100% done this level. And now we have enough gems to talk to Moneybags. Oh, cutscene!
Ooh. Hmm.
They're so dumb.